Imagine for a moment that there's another version of you, living in a parallel reality, observing your every move, watching every choice you make, every path you decide to follow. What if this version of you, existing in a completely different timeline, was trying to communicate? What if it was sending you signs, guiding you through your decisions? The concept of parallel realities might sound like something out of a science fiction movie, but quantum physics suggests otherwise. What we perceive as reality is only one of countless possibilities. Every decision you make, every thought that crosses your mind aligns with one of these infinite realities. In each of them, there is another version of you. Some versions are living incredible, extraordinary lives. Others may be facing challenges and struggles you've yet to imagine. But no matter how different they are, all of these versions of you share a common thread, a connection, deep, invisible, and undeniable. But what if you could consciously tune into those alternate versions of yourself? What would they say? What kind of wisdom might they share with you? Understanding the existence of parallel realities isn't just a fascinating idea. It's a path to self-knowledge and spiritual growth. When you begin to explore these connections, you open yourself to new ways of seeing your life. You start to understand your choices, and you realize your potential is far greater than you ever imagined. Connecting with parallel versions of yourself can be transformative. It's like tapping into the accumulated wisdom of a version of you who has already overcome the challenges you're facing today. Or perhaps learning from a version of you who has found complete harmony with the universe. One who is fully expressing an elevated form of your potential. Each of these versions has something to offer, a new perspective, a valuable lesson, or even a direction you've never considered before. When you begin to align energetically with these versions of yourself, everything changes. You transform your own reality, and you awaken to a field of infinite possibilities. Today, we're going to explore how to recognize the signs your parallel self might be sending you, and how you can begin to communicate with this other version of yourself. Today, we'll embark a journey where understanding parallel realities could be the key to unlocking a more conscious, abundant life, a life aligned with your true purpose. Parallel realities are a fascinating concept. From a spiritual perspective, they suggest that the universe is made up of infinite dimensions coexisting in harmony. Each of these dimensions contains different versions of ourselves, living out lives shaped by their infinite possibilities our choices and energies can manifest. It's believed that these realities are created through universal consciousness. Every thought, every intention generates a new branch in the universe. In each branch, a version of you experiences a completely different story. In some realities, you might be living the life you dream of today. In others, you may be facing entirely new challenges. Each is shaped by the vibrations and decisions you've made at different moments of your existence. Quantum physics offers a complementary view. The concept of quantum superposition suggests that subatomic particles, and by extension reality itself, can exist in multiple states simultaneously. This means that on a fundamental level, all possible realities already exist, and it is your consciousness through its choices and energy that determines which reality you experience. The existence of multiple versions of yourself isn't just an esoteric theory. It's an idea that resonates with both spiritual techniques and scientific understanding. Each version of you represents a fragment of your infinite potential. Living realities separated by thin frequency barriers. But despite these barriers, they are all interconnected through the same universal consciousness that creates them. These versions of you in other realities aren't disconnected. In fact, they may be trying to communicate with you right now and sending signs, messages, and guidance to help you navigate your path. But how do you recognize these signs? How do you know if another version of yourself is reaching out? Let's explore some of the most common ways this connection might manifest. Have you ever felt that strange sensation of déjà vu? That eerie feeling that you've lived this exact moment before? Many believe that déjà vu it's more than just a trick of the mind. It's a moment when the barriers between realities dissolve, a glimpse into another version of yourself living in a parallel dimension. Synchronicities are another way these messages can appear. Those meaningful coincidences that feel too perfectly aligned to be random. When you start noticing repeated numbers, symbols, or events, it might be a sign. A parallel version of you could be trying to guide your steps. For example, imagine you're contemplating a career change. Suddenly, you keep seeing the same symbol, a logo or word everywhere. In advertisements, on social media, even in casual conversations. This repetition might not be random. They could be a message from a version of you in another reality, a version who has already made that leap and it's pointing you in the right direction. Dreams are yet another portal to these realities. Particularly vivid dreams, the ones that feel so real they linger long after you wake. These dreams might not be just subconscious stories. They could be memories or experiences from another version of yourself. Lucid dreaming takes this one step even further. When you're aware that you're dreaming, you can take control. You can consciously explore these alternate realities, connect with other versions of yourself, and uncover the lesson they have to share. The key is to pay attention to the details in your dreams, the places, the people, the emotions. They may hold the guidance you've been seeking, helping you navigate your current challenges or even alerting you to aspects of your life that need attention. The signs are all around you. Through déjà vu, through synchronicities, through dreams. These moments are opportunities, clues from the infinite version of yourself, guiding you toward a life aligned with your true purpose. When you begin to notice them, everything changes. You open yourself to infinite possibilities and you step into a reality shaped by awareness, intention, and connection. For example, if you repeatedly dream of a situation where you're living your ideal life, a life you deeply desire but haven't yet achieved, this could be a sign that this reality already exists in another dimension and it's waiting for you to align with it. Interpreting such dreams requires mindfulness and introspection. Often, meditating upon waking can help capture the essence of what was experienced. This practice allows you to decode the messages and insights from this parallel version of yourself. Another common sign is the unsettling feeling of being out of place. It's that moment when your surroundings feel slightly off or when you sense that something about reality doesn't fit. This phenomenon, often described as feeling out of time or out of place, might indicate that you're momentarily attuned to another version of yourself. It is as if realities overlap and your consciousness briefly adjusts to the vibration of an alternate dimension. For example, you could be in a familiar setting, yet suddenly feel that something is missing or altered. This strange lapse can act as message, a reminder to reflect on where you are and where you could be. It's a nudge from your parallel self, urging you to evaluate whether your current path aligns with your highest potential. Intuition is yet another powerful sign. We've all felt that inner voice guiding us, often without a logical explanation. But what if these intuitive moments are more than just instinct? What if they're messages from another version of you, one that's already lived the outcome of a choice and it's now guiding you toward the right path? These moments of clarity often feel irresistible. You just know you need to act, even if you don't understand why. It's as through a version of you from another reality, it's sending a message saying, "Trust me, this is the way." And in some cases, these connections can result in subtle yet noticeable changes in your behavior. Suddenly you adopt new habits, interests, or routines without a clear reason why. These shifts may be a reflection of your parallel self influencing your current reality. Perhaps in another dimension, you've already embraced these behaviors and their energy is now crossing over to your present life. So how do you straighten this connection? The key lies in vibrational alignment. When you align your energy with that of your parallel self, the connection becomes clearer and more powerful. Everything in the universe vibrates at a frequency. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions emit specific vibrations which determine the reality you experience. Parallel realities are simply different vibrational states existing simultaneously. For instance, the version of you living a life of abundance and peace vibrates at a higher frequency. To connect with this version, you need to raise your own vibration. But how? By practicing gratitude, forgiveness, and compassion. These three emotions naturally elevate your frequency, bringing you closer to a reality where you desired life is already unfolding. Gratitude, in particular, is transformative. When you focus on what you're thankful for every day, you align yourself with the reality of abundance. This simple yet powerful practice can shift your perspective and draw you closer to the version of you that already lives in harmony and fulfillment. Consistency is key. Raising your own vibration isn't a one-time effort, it's an ongoing process. Incorporating daily habits that maintain high frequencies is essential. Meditation, physical activity, nutritious eating, and mindful thoughts all play a role. Meditation is especially powerful. It clears negative energy and opens your mind to higher frequencies, allowing you to connect with your alternate selves more deeply. During meditation, you can visualize yourself in your desired reality. Imagine feeling peaceful, successful, or abundant, whatever aligns with your goals. Feel it as if it's already happening. Let that sensation take over, dissolving the barriers between where you are now and where you want to be. Even small conscious choices matter. Every step you take, no matter how small, it's a bridge connecting you to your highest potential. By infusing intention into your habits, you actively align your energy with the version of yourself that already exists in the reality you desire. In this process, meditation becomes your most effective tool. By visualizing yourself in the life you wish to live, you tune your energy to match the reality. See yourself thriving, surrounded by the experiences and emotions you want to manifest. Feel it deeply. The more you immerse yourself in this vibration, the more you align with that version of yourself. And the closer you come to living the life you've always imagined. Over time, these practices will naturally align your vibration with the version of yourself that you aspire to be, making this experience more tangible in your daily life. But none of this will work without cultivating deep perceptions and awareness. It's crucial to consciously observe your thoughts, emotions, and actions to ensure they align with the frequency you wish to emit. Self-awareness is the foundation. It helps recognizing negative patterns that might be anchoring you to an undesirable reality. That's why practicing self-observation is so vital. Take a few minutes each day to reflect. How are you feeling? What thoughts dominate your mind? Are these thoughts aligned with the version of you that you want to manifest? If they aren't, make intentional shifts. Replace negativity with positivity. Replace doubt with confidence. As you align your energy, you'll begin to notice signs, subtle, mysterious messages that feel familiar yet extraordinary. These messages require a mix of self-awareness, intuition, and practice to interpret. At first, the signs may confuse you. Recurring dreams, a persistent déjà vu, synchronicities that you seem to defy logic. Interpreting these signs begins with recognition. Don't dismiss them as more coincidences or fleeting thoughts. Instead, write them down, reflect on them, observe the patterns that emerge over time. For example, if you repeatedly dream about a specific place or person, it might be a parallel version of you trying to guide you towards something similar in your current life. Meditation can help you explore these signs further. Focus on the message during meditation and let your intuition guide you to its meaning. Intuition plays a vital role. The meaning of a message might not make sense immediately, but your intuition will offer insights that logic might miss. Trust your inner voice. If a message feels right or resonates deeply, it's likely guiding you to the right direction. Once you've interpreted the sign, the next step is integration. Take the lessons learned and apply them to your daily life. This doesn't have to happen all at once. Integration is a gradual process that unfolds as you become more aware of that changes needed. Integration is a gradual process that unfolds as you become more aware of the changes needed. For example, if a parallel version of you is urging you to change careers, consider how you might adapt this advice to your current situation. Or perhaps you feel drawn to explore a new hobby or skill. This could be a message from a version of you that has already mastered it, urging you to follow that path. As you act on this guidance, you not only transform your capabilities but deepen your connection to your parallel self. Every adjustment, no matter how small, moves you closer to the ideal version of yourself. This alignment is a path of personal and spiritual growth. Each insight gained, each behavior shifted, and each decision made from these messages accelerates your evolution. It expands your consciousness beyond what you previously thought possible. You begin to understand your current reality is just one of many, and You hold the power to choose which reality you wish to live in, based on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Every step forward opens new doors, revealing more of your true essence. Aligning with your parallel versions not only brings fulfillment but connects you more deeply to the unity of the universe, where all versions of you coexist in harmony. Through this process, you aren't just shaping your reality, you're evolving as a being. You're opening yourself to infinite possibilities for growth, understanding, and joy. Every message received, every sign interpreted, every choice made becomes a catalyst for a life that reflects the fullest version of who you truly are. Thank you for embarking on this transformative journey with me. Make sure to check the link in the description for a free step-by-step manifestation tutorial. If this video resonated, please like and subscribe to support the channel. Share this message with others who may benefit from it. And don't forget to comment below with your thoughts, reflections, or personal experiences. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care and see you soon.